This is Oddities. Hey, how you doing?
I got a question for you, actually.
Sure.
I came across something, but I have no need for it, and I would love to turn it over if I could turn it into some cash.
Wow, man.
It's a real human shrunken head.
Man, this thing looks amazing. I've been dying to get my hands on a real shrunken head for the longest time.
Have you seen these before?
Only in personal collections and museums.
I have an office full of oddities, but I think a human shrunken head really crosses the line from medically interesting to maybe macabre.
Where did you obtain it? How'd you get it?
I'm a dentist, and a patient of mine got me a gift thinking that I would appreciate it.
Did your patient tell you anything about it?
No, I know nothing about it.
The original ones were tribal. The Javaro or Avaro people made them.
Okay.
One tribe would battle another one. The victor would remove the head and prepare it. The shrinking of a human head was done to basically keep the victim's soul from avenging his own death. You don't want them to come after you nor your other relatives in the afterlife. It was also done as a warning to other tribes, you know, don't mess with us, or this will happen to you.
The basic process would be you would have a human head. You would then cut it basically to the crown.
Right, to remove it from the skull.
There's no skull in it, though, right? There's no bone?
It's just the skin. There is no shrunken mini skull in here, though I wish there were.
Yeah.
It would then be put into a...
Sort of a hot water bath?
Hot water, not boiling, though, because that would remove the hair.
The hot water will sort of emulsify the fats and oils out of the skin. Once that's done, they would take it and start sewing up and dry it with hot sand. And
sew up the eyes. They would sew up the mouth.
the thing is, there's a lot of fakes in the market right now. We get calls from collectors all the time who say they have them, and it turns out that they're not real at all.
Right, and this happens to be one of the rarest objects in this business.
There's some very talented fake or gaff makers out there. As people realize what is fake, they'll change it. Like, oh, people recognize this feature, let's make that better.
Wait a minute, hold it. If it's a real one, ballpark, what do you think it could be worth?
They're worth quite a bit, actually, if they're real.
What is quite a bit?
It really depends. I mean, these things could range as high as $25,000, $30,000.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
What's your gut feeling? Is this real?
I really would like to bring someone in, a friend of ours, get a second opinion. I mean, this guy knows a lot about this stuff. He collects and deals in the weirdest of the weird.
Great. This is where you can find me.
Perfect.
And I could be here in a half an hour's notice.